So you think you own your house. You went out and got a mortgage and you got the money to even fix it up a little bit, and you think you own the home. Or maybe you've already paid off your mortgage and you're mortgage free and you still think you own your home. Well, guess again, because try not paying your property tax and see how far you get. I've always questioned, it's always been on my mind for a long, long time. How is it that if we own our own homes, we go out and we jump through the hoops and, we go through the red tape and all that stuff, yet if you miss a year on your property tax, they start threatening you that they will kick you out of your home, and then it goes on the market and sells for whatever. It doesn't matter how much money you put down on it, okay? Because that's the thing, is you never own it. Even if you've paid off the mortgage, you don't own the home. You are a landholder, and that's it. Go and try and do something with your house. Go and try and build onto your house without a permit. Everything that you do, you have to have a permit. And if you increase the value of your home, your property taxes go up. How's that? Your taxes are supposed to go down. Well, that's what they've been telling us in my city here in Canada. But my property tax has been going up $200 per year for the last, 3 years. It's went up another $200. How is it that if I own my own home, I owe all this money and a mortgage? I can't do anything to my home. And yet, if I don't do what they tell me that I have to do, then I'm fined. And, and that goes against the property also. So, got to think about it. They have us brainwashed to believe that the best thing that we can do, the best investments that we can make is property, and it brings stability. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because as the homeowner, you are responsible for keeping up the house and the property. But let's say you don't pay your taxes for 2 to 3 years, then you get a notice, and it will go on the market to pay the taxes, even if it's only $6,000. And that's all they care about, is that they'll get the $6,000. The banks don't care. They'll give you the mortgage, they'll give you all that, but they don't give a shit. I mean, why should they? The bank that holds my mortgage for this house screwed me over and lied to me. Literally lied to me. And when I told them that I wanted to see the proof of this conversation and everything, and the thing is, you know what? If you don't have the money to fight them, well, what are you going to do? You're going to follow the rules, right? So actually, when I went in to buy this house, I knew that it would never be mine. Property will never be mine. If I go and even buy a piece of property that nothing is on it, it won't be mine. As long as you're paying taxes on something that you own, you don't own it. Don't fool yourself into thinking that you own it. Because just try not paying taxes. Just try it and see what happens. And if you don't know the laws and you don't have the funds for lawyers, well, you're one of the millions that it's going to lose out. So when you go to buy a home, just think about it. Think long and hard, because you're never going to own that home. But you're going to be responsible for it. If anything goes wrong, let's say the furnace goes or the hot water tank goes, you're looking at $1,000 or a couple of grand each to pay to get them fixed and everything. And just think, if you didn't pay the taxes, you'd be getting a notice. You'd be getting a notice real quick, because when it comes to owing the government, they want their money now. When they owe you, it's another story. The rigmarole that they make you jump hoops. So As far as I know, and as far as I'm concerned, is we've been lied to. We've been lied to by the banks, by the government, by any corporation elite. So, we are just sheeple. That's what we are. And if we don't start realizing these things, we're just being taken really, really bad. And the thing is, I'm not okay with it anymore. And I feel that it's better to be a nomad, just move around all the time. It's better to rent than be responsible for the property. Because to me, the only people that actually get anything as in property owners, to make money is you have to own a lot of properties. Because I've been a landlord, and I'll tell you something, it does not pay. You don't get rich doing it. And the thing is, in this society, the way it's set up is you're not worth anything if you're not in debt. I mean, my credit was so clean, I had no credit. I had to go get debt in order to get a mortgage for a house. How logical is that? I had no debt. But the more I'm in debt, the richer I am. That's just illogical to me. But you know what? We just keep on keeping on. As far as I'm concerned, once I can sell this house, I won't ever buy another house. I don't want to invest in property that's going to never be mine. I would rather just go move around and do what I can. I mean, I know that there are people out there that have kids and they need stability and all that stuff. And I still say, don't buy a home. Rent. You're better off. You're better off. Anything goes wrong, it's not your problem. It's the landlord's problem. Let them worry about it. They're moguls anyway. Especially if they're some of the biggest companies here in Canada. Well, yeah. But otherwise, you know what? Look for a different way if you can. Anyways, thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe to keep up, and I'll see you on the next video.